Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes, keeping you up to date with the latest developments around the world. Let's begin. Potential U.S. presidential candidate Hillary Clinton has weighed in for the first time on the police shooting of an unarmed black teenager, Michael Brown, as a mother and human being. The former Secretary of State and First Lady said her heart broke for Brown's family because losing a child is every parent's greatest fear and an unimaginable loss. She added, "Nobody wants to see our streets look like a war zone. Not in America. We're better than that." Clinton, who lost to Barack Obama in the 2008 Democratic presidential primary, applauded the U.S. president's decision to send Attorney General Eric Holder to Ferguson and for demanding a thorough and speedy investigation. Icelandic authorities briefly raised the aviation warning code to red Friday after a small fissure eruption near Barbabagunda volcano, but no volcanic ash was detected by the radar system. Iceland's meteorological office said the eruption took place in the Holaruna lava field, 5 kilometers north of Djúpavogur Glacier. The event was described as being not highly explosive and thus not producing much of the fine ash that can affect aircraft engines. The eruption raised concerns because one-off in 2010, when Iceland's Eyjafjallajökull volcano erupted and sparked a week of international aviation chaos. Thousands of flights were cancelled when aviation officials closed Europe's airspace for 5 days, fearing that volcanic ash cloud harm jet engines. Riots broke out in Guinea's second-largest city, Nizarkore, over rumors that health workers had infected people with the deadly Ebola virus. President of the Guinean Red Cross, Yusuf Taure, said gunshots were fired and several people were injured. Taure continued, a rumor spread that the Red Cross had sprayed the market in order to transmit the virus to locals. This has made people revolt and resort to violence, prompting soldiers to intervene. The highly contagious Ebola virus was first reported in southeastern Guinea in March and to date has killed more than 1,500 people in the worst outbreak in history. More than 400 people have died in Guinea, although the rate of infection is slower than in neighboring Liberia and Sierra Leone. Prime Minister David Cameron pledged Friday to plug gaps in Britain's armoury to combat terror, describing the extremist threat posed by the ISIS group as being more dangerous than even that of Al-Qaeda. Cameron's remarks came just moments after authorities raised Britain's terror threat to level severe, the second highest level. The decision was related to developments in Iraq and Syria, but there was no information to suggest an attack was imminent. And that's it for this hour's World in 2 Minutes. See you in 2 hours with more stories. Goodbye.